Welcome to Purpose and Excellence. My name is Modesta Lillian Buguni, and we are on a journey to become people who are unapologetic, uncompromising, undisputed, indispensable, and unlimited transformational leaders. We are going to serve our gifts and talents to the prosperity of those around us. And you're probably thinking right now, "Ooh, that's a lot. Who, me?" Oh, yes, you. And do you know why I say this with such conviction? Because everybody who ever existed came to earth to fulfill purpose. So we've been on this journey to learn what purpose is. And purpose is the reason why anything exists, is done, or is created. And so we found out that every person and everything that exists to fulfill purpose. Some have lived knowing their purpose and achieved great feats. Others have lived not really pursuing a life of purpose. And maybe by the time they left, they felt, yeah, I've done some things. But when God looks at them and says, well, I had so much greater in store for you. So what we're going to look at today is how do you cast your vision? Your past and current preoccupation point towards your purpose. The things that you've liked or the things that you are liked for, they say what your purpose is. Or the things you don't like and the things you wish you could change, that also points towards your purpose. So now what you need to do is use the information of all that is inside you that points to your purpose so you can cast a vision. That is, what is the end state after you have accomplished your purpose? Because vision is defined as the ability to see or something you imagine, the picture that's in your mind. So casting a vision is simply taking the picture that you have in your mind of the future and what you want to achieve in the future and putting it down on paper, putting it on record. Now, casting a vision, like when you were working on your purpose, also requires time. And so take time off. 30 minutes, I'd always say, but you can actually probably do a little bit more. Take 30 minutes in a quiet place, in an environment, and temperature is just right, with pen and paper in hand, and start asking yourself, what do I see? What is the challenge that I want to address? How do I want to do it? What will be the end state after I have done it? What kind of people would benefit from what I would do? And what values and standards do I want to live by? Do I want to stand on as I execute this? And does it compel anyone? Does it excite anyone? Because visions are meant to be brief, specific, but also really exciting, compelling that other people will want to run with them. I'd actually like to use an example from the Bible. There is this prophet called Habakkuk. And in the book of Habakkuk, chapters 1 and 2, he's found complaining to God. He's thinking, Israel has become so lawless. There is such corruption and crime, and nobody seems to care. And so God, what are you going to do about this? And as God responded to him, he said this to him. He said, write the vision. And this is specifically what he said. Write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others. This vision is for a future time. It describes the end and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. So whatever is burning inside of you, that thing you want to do something about, that thing you want to change, write it down. Write that vision down, because you will need all the people you can get who will run with this vision with you. So for instance, if I am really disappointed by the educational system in Tanzania, for example, but I don't write down my vision, and somebody comes to me and says, oh, I really understand. You wish people were more competitive. Yeah, that's right. So what do you want to do about it? And then I blank out. Because I haven't written down my vision. So I don't know what to say. And other people cannot support me in this endeavor because even I have no direction. Equally, if we're looking at the state of Africa and we're saying, oh my goodness, Africa is poor and it's something we don't want for our continent. So someone says, so what do you want to do about it? Without a vision, there is nothing that we communicate. And so as men and women of purpose and excellence, we always know why we exist, what we're here to do, where we want to go, how we want to get there, and the excellence with which we will do it. This is what it means to cast your vision. So your vision will take a while to unfold. It is not something that will just come to you the one sitting that you have for 30 minutes, praying to God, asking you what it is. It'll take time as you step out in faith, as you are obedient to take action on that which you see, that God says, this is what I expect you to do. And this is what the world will look like. This is how it will change and improve for you having lived and fulfilled your purpose. That is what you work with. Because as the writer of Hebrews 11 said, faith is a reality we hope for. It is the evidence of things we have not seen. But as long as you can conceive it in your mind, you can grasp it in your hand. As long as you have the heart for it and you see that this is what I want to change and how I want to change it, as long as you have that vision, it will become a reality. We have had a great time today talking about a vision, looking at how we can fulfill purpose, looking at the picture. Some people say it's like a postcard. Looking at the future, this is what it will look like once done. I really want to hear from you on this series. Please do subscribe to our channel. Make sure that you view all our platforms. Speak to me, give me feedback, write in comments, share what you know, what you have on this topic. Until next time we meet on Purpose and Excellence, Kwaheri.